this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, I didn't know.
Damn.
We're now en route to your location. We're gonna
Thanks.
bring you home.
Hey, hey, you, come here, you. Come here, you.
What else can I say?
Yeah.
The only time I
Huh?
left a
Yeah.
rig this big on a rock that small,
I just did a whole intro and I was muted the whole time. Thanks, Chicago. I appreciate it. You need some water?
all right, but so are all the others.
So what I was saying when I was muted, I was saying, welcome to the Sunday Night Spectacular, but I was saying, before you leave my damn channel tonight, whether you're on Kick or YouTube, click on something on the damn screen. I don't care if it's a subscription, a comment, a like, a thumbs up, a super chat, a follow, a membership. Click on something, damn it. All right. Then I was saying, last night we made some pretty good headway on Subnautica. Right now we're getting ready to make some fiber mesh so we can try to make this radiation suit. We got half of the sea moth. My phone's blowing up. All right, let's go get some fiber mesh. Let's go cut down some creep vine. Let's go cut down some creep vine and make it. Hey, Gary Fish. That's my dad right there. My dad's name was Gary. Yellow stuff came out of his butt too, probably. All right. All right, so we got some creep vine. Let's go ahead and let's go make some fiber mesh. There was something else we needed fiber mesh for. I forgot, but bloop, 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 bloop. All right, now we should have the recipe for. There we go. Sorry you can't hear it.
Okay, I'm having a good time.
I'm sure you are. All right, so that's right. We need a fiber mesh for a rebreather, and we need to make a wiring kit. I don't think I have any more silver, so we need to find silver. Let's pin that silver, and then we also. No, I think that's it. All right, did I make fins yet? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, we got fins. We got the upgraded tank. I do have lithium. What the hell did I need lithium for again? Let me look. There was something I needed lithium for. I think it was definitely making something. Here's our 5-foot tablet that we can stick in our pockets. Our character's got deep pockets, Ash.
Oh, I know. I played the game long enough.
I know. Got 5-foot tablet. We can just stuff it right in our pocket.
Hey, baby. Don't mess with the motion of the ocean. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ultra
Don't worry
Glide.
about it. Just like it.
That's what it was, Ultra Glide. So we need 2 silicon rubbers. We already have lithium and we already have fins. So let's make. I think I already have 2 silicons.
Do you have the modification station?
And not yet. I don't think I need a modification station for the fins.
Yeah, you do. Those are the ultra glide ones.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Who asked you to
Sorry,
be
I don't
down?
want a backseat game. I'm sorry.
Who asked you to be down here again? That's right, I do need a modification station. It says it right there. All right, and mobility bay, we got part of that, and we got part of the sea life. All right, let's go ahead and let's go find some silver. Let's we'll dump some stuff into our handy dandy our handy dandy locker that's called Not Bacon. That's the name of the locker, Ash. It's called because it's not bacon, it's a locker. That's what I named it. Not Bacon. Look. Let me see?
It is not bacon.
It is not bacon. All right, we need to go. Oh yeah, and what do I need to use to make the suit? That's something else we need to make. Where's the damn suit at? Oh yeah, fiber mesh and lead. So I already have enough to make that. I guess I should make that now, actually. But no, you know what? Let's go find some silver first, and then I'll come back and make that. I know silver is out this way. Past the creepvine fields out into the... whatever it's called. The sandy shores. Watch out, buddy. Alright, there's definitely silver down here. I can smell it. Just like Yukon Cornelius. He can smell silver and gold. I can smell silver and gold too. You guys remember Yukon Cornelius? He licked a pickaxe after he flipped it up in the air. Silver! Silver and gold!
Oh my god, I thought I been so long.
Oh, the,
Yukon Cornelius.
Just the laser cutter. Yeah, that was, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah, I used to love that movie.
Me too. You guys used to laugh so hard at that scene when he would, when he flipped his axe up in the air and...
Yeah.
It made that noise, that... And then he would lick it, he'd go...
I remember loving the movie Monster House, but hating watching it. It was really bad.
I'm not familiar with that movie, I don't think.
The kids, so like this kid's neighbor lives across from him. His wife is like haunting his house, and so it comes alive and eats toys.
Right.
And they're trying to figure out what it is, and it like comes alive and chases it after them and blow up the house.
That's crazy. I don't think I remember that.
It's so good. It's on Prime.
Monster House. I don't think I'm too familiar with that.
It's really good for a kids movie. It's really dark.
What part of Mexico are you in, dude? I just saw your message. That's crazy. Yeah, big surprise that you got called to go somewhere else again. They're always calling you on your day off, man. What's the point of having a day off if you're always getting called? Maybe unless they're paying you like time and a half, then that's worth it. Yeah, I've never heard of that movie. Monster... What's it called? Monster House?
Mm-hmm. I remember only read. We had that kid that would come babysit me.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only movie we would watch.
That's right. That's right. Alright, let's see if this is some silver here. Alright, we got 2 silvers. Oh, isn't that MMUN? Isn't that Cancun? Dude, that is awesome. I need to become a pilot so I can fly to Cancun and get paid for it. Let me apply for a scholarship so I can go to... I'll be the oldest 46-year-old in pilot school. Like, see ya! Gotta go to Cancun for the day or two. Alright, let's go down here. Let's grab a little more stuff while we're out this way. Let's get our handy-dandy scanner out. Come on, vamonos. Scan my room, let's go. Leave me alone, fish. You don't want none of this. I don't taste good. I'm an alien, remember? I'm an interloper. Alright, we need a laser cutter for that. Wonderful. Empty boxes. This game's trolling me, I think. Alright, biorefractor. That's good. Now we have enough for the... Oh, we got titanium, means we have enough for the bioreactor. Bioreactor. More titanium? Yes, please. Alright, we need to go up and get some air, otherwise we're going to die. You gonna die, bitch? Alright, let's go up. Alright, let's go, are you leaving? Bye! Love you too, see ya. Have fun. Don't drown. That's good. I don't ever want you to drown. Hey, what's up, cowboy? I just saw you got here. What's up, dude? Sorry, I was talking to my daughter. Kind of lost my train of thought for a minute. We was talking about movies that I've never heard of, but I guess I was supposed to hear of them at some point, but I've never heard of them. Alright, we need to make our suit. Let's come over here and scan this. This is more bioreactor. Hey, another seed moth fragment. That's awesome. Now we just need one more component for the sea moth, and then we have it. Said, damn shark. No, that probably wasn't the shark getting us. That was another fish. Alright, very good. Let's go back to our base. We need to get into a wreck at some point soon so we can get a battery charger. But since I think we're going to be able to get into a wreck very soon. Or we can maybe go over to the ship. Now that we're getting ready to get a radiation suit, we could probably go over to the ship and run into it. And I know for sure there's a battery charger there. I'm just surprised we haven't run into a wreck yet that we can get into. Hey, what up, Jake? All right, let's make our suit. All right, we need fiber mesh and oh, I put lead outside. Hang on a second. I think I put lead outside. All right, there's one lead there. Hang on, I'm confusing myself here. All right, let's make a wiring kit first. All right, now we can make a rebreather, which we need. And now let's make the suit. Radiation suit. So we need 2 fiber mesh. They're outside. They're outside in my locker called Not Bacon. My daughter asked me why I named it Not Bacon. I said because it's not bacon. It's a locker. See? It's called Not Bacon. Alright, there's more lead. Oh, I got enough lead already. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay. We can put this lead away. And we need fiber mesh. Alright, let's grab a kit. Let's heal up real quick. And I need fiber mesh, which should be in here. Ooh. I might need to go make more fiber mesh, actually. Copper, quartz. Damn, alright, how much do I need? I need 2. So I need to get 3 more. I need to get 3 more creep vines. Alright, let's go this way. Let's get our knife out. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, very good. We got our creep vine. Let's make our radiation suit so we can get over to the ship. At least I think that's where we're supposed to go next. Let's make our suit. Let's unpin that and let's make our new suit. Very good. All right. Now we got our suit. We got our radiation suit. The only thing left, we don't have a microchip, which we'll get later. Let's put our tablets away. We don't need them right now. We do have a spare battery. That's good news. I didn't remember that we had one of those. All right, radiation helmet. Let's put no. Put that on so we can go out and explore a little bit, Can we grab one of these? Nope. All right. Let's look at our last communications. Massive debris field. Okay. No problem. So there's a few places we can go, actually. I don't know if going to the island yet. I thought that we get sent to the island. So I'm going to hold off on going to the island. I think we should maybe go over and explore the, what's it called? The ship, or at least go over that way. I think there's a wreck over there, too. But yeah, we need to finish getting the laser cutter. That's definitely important. That way we can get into wrecks. There's a wreck we just saw, but we can't get into it. We need a laser cutter. So let's head over to the ship. The Aurora. We can now go over this way because we have a radiation suit. It's kind of dangerous going over here without the sea moth, but it's okay. We'll be okay. Because there is a Leviathan not too far from here. And without the proper kind of vehicle to get away, it might be difficult. But yeah, if you missed it on the last episode, the Aurora just blew up. Alright, that's a grab trap, I think. Yeah, we already got that. More grab trap. More sea glide. We already have the sea glide. Ooh, let's get that. We can get it. Analyzers. See, I'll come back here later if I need titanium and rescan these things. When you rescan stuff you already have, you know, it gives you titanium. I don't want to walk into... I don't want to go into the ship and have too much on my hands already. But we do need that, and we already have that, so... I grabbed those other two things to, just for decorations when I wind up building a base. What? Yeah, let's remove this. And let's move that. Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Thank you. I always forget to save the game. Thank you, Chicago. All right. Yeah, I remember the first time I played this game many years ago. I played for like 2 hours, and I wound up getting attacked by a Leviathan, and I forgot to save the game during that time. Man, oh man, I was so mad that I didn't save the game. Alright, we're gonna need to make more batteries, so getting copper is a good thing. Now, usually the Leviathan is back there. Sometimes it's over near the front. Ah, another wreck. Very good. I knew there was a wreck over here. Alright, desk. We need one of those. Thank you, darling. Our little computer lady is so nice to us. I love the music in this game. let's go get some air, and then we'll go back down and check out that spot. Maybe we'll have a battery charger in there. Alright, it's a waste of time in here. I think. Oh, a beacon fragment. Beacons come in handy. Real handy. And another beacon fragment. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, let's go back up top, because we're going to run out of water soon. Water! We're going to run out of air soon. Alright, let's go back up top, and then we'll go back in there for a minute. Yeah, beacons come in very handy. There's got to be something else we can scan. Commander chair, alright. Those are good to sit on when you're looking out your glass window. I think that's really about it in here. Yeah, that kind of looks like about it, unless there's a... Because here's the area we were just at. Here's that locked door we were just at. So, yeah, I think we got pretty much everything here. Alright, let's go back up top. Save the game real quick. But yeah, beacons are great. They come in very handy when you're going around the map trying to collect items, and certain places have certain items and you're trying to... Or a certain wreck that you can't get into at the time because it's too deep. Cyclops! Alright. Let's get it, boy. Cyclops, that's the big submarine that we're gonna get later. We have to scan like 6 different things for the Cyclops. Propulsion cannon, those come in handy as well. Especially when we go into this ship here and we have boxes and stuff we have to move out of the way. Propulsion cannon comes in very handy. Alright, the engines for the ship should be over here somewhere. I think I hear something, by the way. I hope I'm wrong. Oh yeah, I am wrong. Okay. Alright, well, we got the propulsion cannon. That's good. Oh, can we not? Yeah, we should be able to get into the ship now. Most of the time, those Cyclops fragments are in the very deep fact that we found one pretty early on, that's really good. Usually they're way deep. Oh yeah, I hear something. There's a Leviathan out here. I can hear it. All right. So the best thing to do here is just not even worry about these crabs. Just go. I do not want to get hit by these crabs. If you want to stay and fight them, help yourself. We're not going to play that game tonight. We are not going to play that game. Right. I didn't need that before, but I need it now. Alright, let's get a, Yeah, battery, what's up? Alright, we need to get, fire extinguisher. Probably should have brought one with us. I could have sworn there was one in here, though. Yep. Alright, let's go over here first. Really? Another battery. Data terminal.
PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
All right, let's see. Let's save real quick and then see what we got. All right, we got 3 new batteries. That's awesome. We got a cool poster. Let's see, we got a swivel chair, a desk. We got the propulsion cannon, I believe. Yeah, we got a beacon, propulsion cannon. Those come in really handy. We're going to need that again when we come into the ship here. We're going to come back to the ship. Alright, we'll go through... Well, we can look at the log, I guess, our equipment. Alright, we got that.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Sensors recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
That lady is not very nice. Alright, so we got what we needed here. Let's make our way downstairs a little bit. Is that repulsion or propulsion? Propulsion. Yeah, see, I don't know if we're going to be able to get around these boxes yet. Yep. Yeah, we're not. Alright, well, at least we got the propulsion cannon. I guess we can head back. We'll make the propulsion cannon. And then we'll come back, because we need that to move these boxes. Prawn suit's back there. Battery chargers are back. Like, there's so many things back there that we need to get. We'll come back. We'll make a couple of fire extinguishers also. And alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. We can eat one of these. We'll put those away. Alright, scanner, we're 63, and Sea Glide, we're doing okay. Alright, very good. Now, I usually just jump in the water. Very good. All right. All right, let's head back towards...
Passing 100 meters.
We'll make a couple of beacons.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I got you, hun. I got you. We'll make a couple of beacons. We'll make a propulsion cannon.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Sweet. Oh, not a good idea. Let's go fill it with air first.
30 seconds.
I don't remember if I already I thought I scanned this already, but maybe I didn't. Hey, Seamoth fragment, I need that. Yes. Yes. Get away, fish. Nobody wants you. Might as well get some titanium. We're going to need it. Alright, nothing in there. Nothing there. go up here and break some barnacles and see if there's anything good up here. Copper. Hate those plants. Those things hurt, man. Those spiny things that shoot stuff at you. It's not even worth going over there, man. For real, is not even worth it. Not to deal with that plant. That plant is not fair. You could be having your best day ever and you run into one of those plants and that's it. It's a wrap at that point. Yeah, I think we were already here as well. This all looks kind of I mean, they all look familiar, but... yeah, we were already here. We need to get the vehicle mobility bay. We need to get the rest of that. So we can make the Seamoth. We also need a modification table. We need that so we can make the Ultra Glide fin so we can move through the water much easier. So we're doing good so far on blueprints. I mean, we got propulsion cannon. We got the Seamoth. Not doing too bad at all. The mobility bay is laying around one of these parts too, just like everything else is laying around here. Metal salvage we don't really need right now. Oh, we don't need to make batteries either. We got plenty of batteries now. Man, this game is awesome. I love this game. Alright, let's, okay, we can make plasteel now, lithium and titanium ingot. Alright, standard tank. Floating air, I don't really care about that. Let's make one of these. Alright, we need a wiring kit, so we need 2 more silver. Let's make a couple of beacons. We still don't have the ingredients for that. We need that in order to make the Seamoth. Alright, so we need to get silver. Let's put these away. And let's put the poster away as well. How much is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 away from making ingot. Alright, let's just put all of them away right now. We can make copper wire. Another locker we can make, and yeah, we don't need to make another locker. Alright, let's go get some silver. Let's put the rest of our items in here. Oh, we can't. Shit. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we need to go this way again to get silver. There might be silver other places, but this is where I know to get silver from. I know for sure they have it there. Alright, let's see what we got here.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in.
Yep.
We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Well, that was worth it. I mean, like, getting that message, that really helped the plot. Trying to find a parking space near Andromeda. Alright, so you can see this little, like, wavy kind of stuff in the distance on here. That's an island. We can also see it over here as well, if you noticed. That's the island we were just at before, the one where we got lost in the dark. And there's the other islands here. Past that island is one of my favorite spots in the whole game. It's deep. It's got these huge crabs with these monster, like, long legs. It's awesome. So, actually, let's put the... Let's make another floating box, and we'll store this for now. And we'll store that. Let's grab the rest of the titanium from here. That, and we can take one of these. Those are always good to keep around, especially early on before you start getting vehicles. Alright, let's deploy our locker. So let's assign that to here. And here. And here's the one. Let's drop the other one. Also, not bacon. Alright, also not bacon. And let's put our titanium in there. Very good. So, we got 2 beacons. We can put the fire extinguisher in there too. We don't need that. For now, at least. The only thing with making these... for me at least, making these this... Way, buddy! Making these this early in the game, sometimes it gets confusing what's in where. Whenever I build a base, I have like one locker for titanium, one for gold, one for silver. And certainly having the scanner room where you can scan for certain items makes things a lot easier. Especially when you need to find stuff to make like ion batteries and other stuff later in the game that you need more high-tech substances for, rubies and certain items that are only like in certain locations of the game. All right, so I know for sure we've already kind of scanned all that. Let's go over this way. Actually, we can put our regular rebreather on. Now that we're out of the radiation zone. Yeah, usually I build my first base out in this area. Just because this is really close to those other islands. It's also really close to the really deep zones that we can go to. There's a path not too far from here that we can, once you get the Seamoth and you get the upgrades and you can go down, like 900 meters, there's a spot. Yeah, there's a spot over this way where you can just go like straight down and it takes you right into like the really deep zones. All right, let's get 2 silvers. I'm not worried about scanning anything at this point. I just want to get the silver. I plan on coming back here. Alright. Where is sandstone? This is not sandstone, but take it. Come on, sandstone, show yourself. There's sandstone. What? Gold. Oh my goodness. I don't think that was silver either. That was silver. I think the other one was lead. Gary fish. Alright, we almost got enough silver for the propulsion cannon. And we can go back to the ship. What's down yonder? What you got for me? Sea glide now. We already got the sea glide. I don't need any more titanium just yet, so... Pretty soon we're gonna have to get stalker teeth to make enameled glass. That's not very difficult to get stalker teeth. You just need to go and drop some not titanium. What's the like the metal fragments that are laying around? Like the pieces of the ship that are laying around. Just grab them and drop them near those stalkers. They like to chew on the metal. And as they chew on it, usually they drop some teeth. Because to make enameled glass, you need like 2 pieces of regular glass and one stalker tooth. Damn. Hello, Robert. What's happening, my friend? How was your weekend? We're trying to make our way on this alien planet so we can build our spaceship and get off this planet and make our way back home. But we got quite a bit to do before we can start making our spaceship. And we'll take an egg so when we build our creature tank, all of our fish. Alright, here's some sandstone. Give me some silver! Nope, gold. Give me silver! Lead! Alright. We're batting 1,000. Here we go. More lead! Oh, right. Everything that I don't need right now. I will need them later, but not right now. Come on, sandstone. I need more sandstone! Scanner room fragment, we'll take it. Gotta do a lot of exploring in this game. Alright, there's stuff down there. Let's go back up and catch our breath.
36.
Alright, let's save our game real quick. Oops. Yeah, we only have one. Yeah, one silver. Scanner room is a great tool to have. Not so much in this area, but when later in the game, when you go to deeper places, far out places, having that scanner room and having that camera to go around makes finding certain items way easier. Silver, yes. All right, and there was a wreck. Let's go check out that wreck real quick. Let me get my bearings real quick. So that's our ship. So it was over here. Right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into this ship yet or not. Let's go catch our breath first and then go explore. I'm pretty sure that ship has a battery charger on it that we can scan. Whether we can get into that ship or not, I don't remember. We might need the rest of the laser cutter to get into it. But I usually like to go around the outside first. So let's go around the outside and collect and scan whatever we can around the outside. So this is Seamoth we already have. Bioreactor we already have. We need titanium, we can always come back here. Seamoth. Yeah, like these metal salvages, that's what I'm talking about for the stalker teeth. Drop those around the stalker. They'll chew on that. And usually come back a little bit later and their teeth will be laying all around there. Alright, more Seamoth. I think I have enough Seamoth. Let me scan this real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, titanium. We need the rest of the vehicle mobility bay. We need to be able to make one of those. That way we can get the Seamoth and do upgrades and... Alright, more Seamoth. That's quartz. Have I scanned quartz yet? Yeah, I guess so. Scanner room, we need that. Oh, we already have enough scanner room. Okay. Whenever you're scanning something, if it turns to titanium after you scan it, it means you have enough of those blueprints already. Alright, let's yeah, see, we need a laser cutter for this door here, I think.
30 seconds.
I don't see anything to fix. Sometimes there's a door you can fix. Wow, look at that. That's cool looking, that moon. Man, that moon is so close. Like, how close would that be in real life? Like, it almost looks like it's, like, in our atmosphere, like, just in the sky. Like a hot air balloon or something like that. That is... I don't think I've ever really noticed that before. That is wild, man. Alright, let's, I think that might be the only... No, that can't be the only door. Because you can't get into that door. There's got to be another way in. Alright, let's see here.
New blueprint acquired.
That can't be all there is there. Let's try that. That can't be all there is. I mean, I know we're kind of limited with where we can go because of the electricity, but maybe that is it. Could have sworn there was a lot more on this ship.
New blueprint acquired.
Maybe that is it. Hey, mobile vehicle bay. We need that. 2 out of 3. Still no battery charger, but we'll get that on the ship. All right, let's get out of here. Let me get my bearings. All right, we came up through here. All right, we came up through here. Oh, we need that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Best life ever! Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's save our game and then... Alright, we got a bunch of titanium, we got our silver. I wish that, when we pick up new recipes, I wish that, like, they would be, like, up at the top. Instead of having to, like, search through everything. Alright, thermal plant. Multi-purpose room. We need that for sure. Alright, Cyclops. Scanner room chip. Yeah, magnetite. I know where magnetite is, but we can't get there yet. Alright, mobile bay. We need one more component for that. What did, what else did we get? I don't see anything in yellow. Oh yeah, plasteel ingot, alright. Degassi. It's a good story. Degassi. How they got stranded here and what happened to them. And... Alright, Floodlight and Cyclops, yeah, and that thing is awesome. That's a big old mobile base, and once you get the ion batteries for it, like, you never have to charge the batteries ever again. Almost never. I shouldn't say never, but almost never. Alright, what do I need for the propulsion cannon again? I think I just need... Yep, I got everything else I need. Alright. Let's do one more go around here, because I could have sworn there was more to that ship than just that. I mean, I played this game. It's been a long time since I played this game, but I do have a lot of hours in this game. It's starting to come back to me a little bit now that I'm playing it again, but still. Yeah, that might be it. I could have sworn there was another door in this ship. I guess not. Alright, let's go build the repulsion cannon, and let's go to let's go back to the ship. We'll do some stuff in the ship, and then we'll I guess turn on the flight simulator and do some stuff there. Yeah, boy. I've tried using, like, Map Genie for this before. Trying to find, but I don't think... Map Genie, like, shows where things are. It'd be good if everything was always where it is, but, like... A lot of times when you need, like, recipes and stuff like that, like, it's so random. It's random. They're always in the same area, but it's random where they're at in that area. If that makes sense. Like, Seamoth is always, like, in a certain area, but it might not be in that same box the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, all right, let's make a wiring kit. Let's make our propulsion cannon. All right, very good. You can also use that to pick up the crabs and throw them, like when you first get to the ship. You know, if the crabs are really giving you that much of a hard time, you can certainly use them for that. You know, use this for that. Alright, we still don't have all the ingredients for laser cutter. Pathfinder tool is something that is tremendously helpful. We'll probably make that... once I get the laser cutter, we're going to make this, because then we're going to be able to go into Rex, where we have, like, different ways to go in and out, and that Pathfinder tool, shooting those discs out, really help navigate out of those wrecks. It's also helpful when you go into different cave systems to have that. Alright, let's... Alright, what do we have here? I want to get rid of... I want to store everything that I don't need right now. Alright, let's store that. Is there anything else I can fit in here? Nope. Alright, we might have to make another... Oh, hang on, let me get a... I always grab one of those whenever I come here, just in case. Alright, let's see. I might have to make another container. Oh, no, I think we're okay. Alright, let's put our rebreather in there. Oh, man, we are going to have to make another one. Damn. Alright, let's make another locker. I don't think I can make the scanner room tool yet, can I? Oh, I can make a habitat builder. Why not do that? Do I have, hang on a second. Do I have the recipe for a locker? I do. Alright, well, let's just do that, because I can make, so we need 2 quartz. Alright, so we got that. Alright, yeah, let's, go make a computer chip. I think I need more, no, we have gold, copper wire, and we have that. Okay, yeah. Alright, so... Gold, we have our coral right here. And we need to make copper wire. And I believe that's 2 coppers. Alright, let's make our copper wire. Now let's make our computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, habitat. Oh, we still need a wiring kit. We still need silver. Shit. Damn. Alright, let's go get some silver again. Let's grab our rebreather. Let's put that on. And let's go get a couple pieces of silver again. So you know where we're going. Because I'm just gonna make it right here. That way I have the sunlight for to charge everything, and then yeah, because I just want to make a little tube. I can put the wall locker in there, and that way I can store. I don't have to have all these different floating containers. I can just have like one tube and one container for now, and then as the game progresses and I build like an actual base, then I can like just move everything over. Alright, so let's get past the creepvine area. Start going down again. Let's look for sandstone again. Yeah, so far this is the best area I found for getting silver, gold, well, gold, yeah, silver and gold, right? Alright, here we go here. Alright, there's silver. We need one more silver. Maybe we'll get lucky and go 2 for 2. Nope, that's gold. Alright, here's the jelly shroom caves. So we can actually put a beacon here. Let's drop that. And then we're going to name it. We'll name it Jelly Cave. Oh, damn, it didn't save. Alright, Jelly Cave. There we go. Now we got Jelly Cave. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Probably that one. Yep. Alright, let's go back up top. Catch our breath. Go back down. Get one more piece of silver. We can actually unpin this recipe. Since we already made that. But yeah, that's such an obscure hole to, like, continue to run past. So it's, at least for me, it's easier to have that listed. Might as well pick up a little more quartz. We're gonna need that. Alright, more sandstone. Alright, that's lead. It's down here. Oh, is this a laser cutter? Yeah! Alright, now we just need one more piece to the laser cutter. This is the area where we just were at a few minutes ago. And scanner room, we already got that. Well, I'd like to get another piece before I have to go back up for air. Yep, that's it. 1 silver, 2 silver. Alright, let's go. Now we can turn the beacons off, so I'm gonna wind up turning that off in a minute here. we can go into our PDA and turn off whatever we don't want to see. We can change the colors of it too. But yeah, we're almost done for the night with this. Then we're going to jump into a little flight simulator, I guess. Yeah, all these years playing this game, I never noticed the moon was like that. Unless that's new because it's a Series X, you know, because I'm on a newer generation. I never remembered that on the PlayStation 4. Alright, so we're going to make the habitat builder now. We'll make the tube. We'll make a solar panel. And then we'll make a locker. Alright. Now we should be able to make our habitat builder. There we go.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alright. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in a couple, in like 30 seconds. Are you down here? Sounded like somebody was down here. Do, looking out my back door. It's so toasted. Oh my god. Nunzie. Do 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 dee dee day. Do 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 dee day. Do do do. Ooh, you know what? I'm sorry to anybody on Kick. If anybody sent me a message. Nope, nobody did. Nobody sent me a message. I'm sorry if somebody. I didn't have Kick chat up. My bad. All right. All right. Let's pin a couple of recipes. That way we can get rid of the containers in the water, because the floating containers are okay at first, but you know, it gets a little old having those. All right, and we still need one more piece of the mobile vehicle bay. We need one more laser cutter. Then we can really, once we get this component and we get the laser cutter, then we can really start exploring, because then we'll have the sea moth, and then we'll be able to really get into any wreck that's out there. Because once you get the laser cutter, then you can really start getting some nice upgrades and pieces of the Cyclops. And all right, so we're gonna build I guess we'll just build we'll build a T compartment. And we also need to build a hatch. We need to build a solar panel. And we need a locker. Alright, so let's see here. Let's grab all the titanium that we have. And we need quartz and copper. Alright, so we can build that. 2, 1, 2, 1. Alright, we need more quartz. That's not a problem. I know we have quartz. Alright, let's start, let's at least build the base of it right now, and this is just a temporary structure we're building right now, just to store everything until we make an actual base. All right, let's just build it like right here. Let's assign our habitat builder. Let's put it there. All right, and I guess I don't need to pin it if I forgot that this is how it's done. All right. All right, let's do that. All right, that's done. And then we also need to build a solar panel. Forget how to turn it, but there we go. Alright. Alright, power is restored.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Let's go ahead and unpin that. Unpin that. And do we have a... Oh, we do have foundation. Alright. Well, I don't really think we need it. Well, let's put it up there anyways. I do have lead. Alright, so we need 2, 4, 6 pieces of titanium. Alright. Let's, where's our... blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Where's our blah, blah, blah? Alright, which one is not bacon? Alright, this one's not bacon. We got lead. And this is also not bacon. That's another. This is the name for this one. Also not bacon. Well, I thought I had a lot more quartz than that. Shit, we got to find some quartz. All right, let's build a foundation. And let's build a hatch. All right, and now we need one more piece of quartz, so we can actually unpin everything now. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, and we can get rid of the locker. So let's find a couple pieces of quartz. I know I don't need it. I can build the other locker, but I'd rather build... Well, I want to build the one I want to build. All right, let's grab these eggs as well. All right, here's some quartz. Might as well grab that cave sulfur while we are able to. All right, let's go inside our habitat and let's build a couple of lockers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's right, you show me respect, lady. Show me respect when I walk in here. How do I tilt it again? Oh, that... Oh, duh. Duh, you just use your D-pad. Alright, I don't think I have enough. Yep, I don't have enough titanium. Alright. Start putting stuff away. I'm not worried about labeling things right now. When I build the real base, I usually build 2 real bases. One where I've already showed you, and then usually one that's really deep. And when I build those, I usually label like one locker for titanium, one for, you know, magnesium, you know, one for this, one for that. All right, we can actually... Can I deconstruct this? I don't think I can. Nope. Thought there was a way to get rid of it, but I guess not. Alright, very good. Well, actually, we might as well move what we can from here as well. Let's pack you up. I'm trying to pack it up. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we'll grab that message in a second. Grab you as well. Oh yeah. Let's put those away. And yeah, I think alright, that's good. Alright, let's grab this message. No, I got I went to the ship. I went to the ship that blew up and did the first little area. I got to go back, and now that I have the propulsion cannon, I almost have everything for the mobile vehicle bay and everything for the laser cutter, so I can really start exploring once I get those two. I already have all the plans for the sea moth. Yeah, I mean, I've got a fair amount of I've done a fair amount of progression in a short amount of time tonight, which is good. I'm just building a temporary base right here so I can store things that I don't need right now. Okay, that's done, and alright, I guess I'll put everything else back on. I tell you what, let me grab 2 pieces of titanium real quick, and we'll just build just a shit locker right next to it. But yeah, whenever I start, I always build a just like a temporary locker right there. Just a temporary one, and then when I build the real bases, I move everything over. So now you really haven't missed anything. Man! Everybody wants a piece of me today. Everybody wants a piece. Alright, I need some more titanium. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone, stalker. You know you don't want none of this. Alright, let's just grab this and turn this into... I try not to grab those because I like using those to get the stalker teeth, but right now we need some titanium. I think I have everything to make the sea moth outside of the vehicle mobility bay. Hang on, let me yeah, I have everything to make it. I mean, I haven't made a power cell yet. But I have lubricant, I have stuff to make last time. I mean, all that other stuff is easy. I think a power cell is just a battery and an advanced wiring kit, I think. But I need one more piece of the vehicle mobility bay in order to make a sea moth. Yeah, mobile vehicle bay. Yep, I need one more piece. Now, almost. Need one more piece. And then I really want to get the components for the docking station. Forget the name of it. But I know that comes as time goes on. The whatever the room is where you can, you know, where you dock your sea moth. All right, let's what the hell am I looking for? Oh yeah, power cell. Oh yeah, I already got enough stuff for that. Silicon rubber and 2 batteries. Okay. All right, let's make this locker and then let's go back to the ship. That's what I was gonna do before I ended tonight, but let's make some titanium. And let's go back to our temporary spot. That way we don't have to have the floating lockers. We can just use this temporarily to house all of our goodies. All right, let's build another locker. Very good. And let's put all this in there. All right, I think that's okay for now. Where did they want us to go? Didn't they? I could have sworn that we just had something play that wanted us to go somewhere. I want to go back to the ship. Let's see what this said. How do we add the propulsion cannon? Oh, Life Pod 6. Coordinates are attached. I could have sworn I've already been to Life Pod 6. Yeah, I think that's why it's not showing. I think I've already been to Life Pod 6. Let me look at the map real quick. Yeah, I'll play it for a little bit longer. I was going to switch over to the simulator, but I don't mind playing this for a little bit longer. Let me just look on this map genie. I could have sworn that I've already been to Life Pod 6. All right, hide all. And life pods. All right, that's 5. That's 7. Life pod 6. Yeah, I think we've been there already. Grassy Plateaus. Let me see what's around it. I don't usually use Map Genie but I think I've already been here. Oh yeah, Ultra Glide Fence. Yeah, I've been here. Why are we just now getting that distress? You know what? I probably went there before I was supposed to. That's probably why. All right, let's Oh, hang on. Gotta make sure I got the right helmet on. All right. I put a beacon down earlier for the Jelly Shroom Cave. Oh yeah, let's get into the ship again. But now that we have a propulsion cannon, we can now move those boxes out of the way, and I don't think we're going to be able to go through the whole ship on this first sweep, on the second sweep, but we can start getting the pieces of the blueprints for battery charger. We can get the prawn suit. You know, there's a lot of components that we can scan in here. We've already kind of searched this area, so that's why I'm not really underwater at this point. I did a pretty good search of this area earlier. Plus, I don't have the laser cutter yet, so there's some wrecks around here that you definitely need a laser cutter for. And I don't remember if I need to go to those islands first. The two islands that are next to each other. I forget if that's part... I know there's parts of the story there, but I forget if the story directs us there, or if we can just, like, stumble on it on our own. That I forget. This game is so creepy at nighttime. Should probably save this in case a Leviathan gets me. All right, here we are. Oh, I forgot to bring the fire extinguishers with me, I think. Oh, I got one with me. Damn. All right. All right, let's assign that to there. We don't need the habitat builder. And we can unassign that. All right, very good. All right, let's just do what we did last time. Let's just make our way. They'll never hit us if we don't stop. If we stop, they may get us. But hey, a battery is worth a little bit of bleeding. Pretty soon we'll jump out of one of these doors here. I forget which door it is. When we exit the ship after there's one of these doors around here. I forget exactly where it is right now, but I do remember that part. Of course, as soon as we get over to the ship, we have another radio message. I think this game's trolling us a little bit. Alright, we already searched administration. Let's go down to cargo. Let's get our propulsion cannon. Let's... Very good. Best day ever. All right, battery. Ooh, did we get the code yet? Shit. Dad, I don't remember if we got the code. That might be part of the missions. All right, Aurora survivors. Your regular sea glide. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I got the code yet. Oh. All right, 1, 4. Very good. Thank you, Chicago. I don't remember. I don't think there's anything back here. Nope. We don't need that. We don't need that. We already scanned a floodlight. Yeah, boy. Give me more Cyclops fragments. That's 2 already.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now, I guess we'll just scan it for titanium. I grab that upgrade for the sea moth. Yeah, I guess I'll just continue to gather titanium.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, me bitch. Yeah, see, we need a laser cutter for this door. Another battery.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Like, I feel like my character is kneeling, but I don't think the character can actually kneel. Can I kneel? No, I don't think I can. Man, so many batteries. Good lord. Cyclops upgrade.
At maximum tolerable levels.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to close these breaches. Forgot about that. That's right. Seamoth number 1. That's good. That helps us go down a little bit farther. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this yet or not. I guess I can.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
What had me wanting to scan something? Who was trying to get me to scan what? What's up? What am I scanning? Couldn't be that fish. I already scanned the fish. That's weird. Maybe it was the fish. I already scanned the fish, though.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. 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 Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Good thing these batteries last so long. We'd be in a world of hurt.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Come on, man. Get off. Leave me alone, buddy.
Containment breach repaired. Further
Two
breaches
left.
detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I know. Got one left. Whoa, that's bad. Again, something just flashed. What the hell was flashing? Oh, it is that fish. I thought I already scanned that. Alright, let me finish containing the breach. Let me see. Maybe this is something over here. A big nothing. Big nothing. Here we go.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation
There we go.
levels decreasing.
Alright, that's all done. I think that's all I can do right now on this ship. I don't think, I don't think I can get to the other rooms yet. Well, no, I need a laser cutter. Yeah, that's about all I can do right now. I need the rest of the laser cutter in order to go there, which I believe takes me to the prawn suit, area, and the other quarters, the captain's quarters and all that stuff. I think so. Let me double check. I could have sworn. I thought there was a way to get through it from here, but maybe I'm wrong. It's been a little bit since I played this game, so. Yeah, that's it. I need to be able to get into that room. That room will take me through the rest of the place. Alright, let's head back and we'll continue our search. The search for a laser cutter. Even if we found the other component to the laser cutter now, we wouldn't be able to use it. We would need to go back and make it. Yeah, let's find a laser cutter. Best life ever. Watch out, bitch. I hear a Leviathan, by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't know if I can put my regular rebreather on yet. Right, let me see if I can put my regular rebreather on. Nope. Man, nothing good to scan, huh? That sucks. All right. Let's I might call it a night with Subnautica and do a little flight simulator. Kind of finish the night off.
Sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
This game is so pretty at nighttime. Alright, yeah, let's get back to our structure. I'm going to save and then go play a little bit of a flight simulator, and then we'll call it a night, I think. Do a radio beacon. Let's see what this is all about.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
All right, let's save. Let's get the flight simulator going for a few minutes. I've been doing some of the little trips that are on the 40th anniversary. The 40th anniversary, I guess it's called a section, I guess. It's under activities. It says 40th anniversary. Done a few of them already. We did one earlier today. We did that monsoon landing with the 747. Even though it's broken, in at least on Xbox, that mission is broken, we were still able to complete it, even though, you know, there's no auto thrusters and no flight management computer on the captain's side, but we were able to do it. Definitely easier with a mouse and a joystick than just using a regular controller. It's too much work with just one controller. You really do need a mouse at a minimum to be able to do that. Having a keyboard helped too, because I have the keyboard programmed to move the heading indicator and the altitude, so you know, that certainly helps as well. World update. Man, we made French toast for dinner tonight, man. I have this recipe that I found years ago for French toast. Man, it is the best French toast ever. It is so good. So easy to make too. Melted butter, milk, eggs, vanilla, cinnamon, and sugar. Mix it all together. Do a little Dunkaroo with the bread. Put it on a baking sheet. Cook the hell out of it. Man, it is so good. It doesn't even need any, to me, in my opinion, it doesn't need any syrup or anything. Just a little bit of powdered sugar. What a meal. Come on, 12 teraflops, do your thing. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. I mean, might do one of those bush trips that is in the 40th anniversary. Might fly the A2A Comanche. You know, Piper. I might fly the Malibu Meridian. I haven't flown that in a while. I was planning on doing an A320 Neo, the new version, but we spent a little long with Subnautica to do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Alright, yeah, still nothing. Let me see if there's any updates. Nope. Alright, so let's see what these activities, because I have all these bush trips that I've already kind of been working on, but I forgot until like yesterday that there's all these 40th anniversary missions too. This one's 33 hours long, by the way. to go from New York to Paris. Hell Stretch, how long is this one here? Wow, that one's long too, man. That's almost 4 hours. Glacier Tour. Flying Blind Across the Channel. Hawaiian Vacation, that's a long one too. Sitka Approach. That's only 4 minutes. The Aleutian Cargo Run. We could do this one. Pilot from Dutch Harbor. I don't know, that seems kind of boring, to be honest. Airmail. Wow, that one's long too. That's 3.5 hours. There we go. This one's only 33 minutes. We could do this one. Take off and fly south down Lake Washington. When you see a canal running from Lake West Puget Sound, follow it. The canal leads to Lake Union, which is north of downtown. You will get additional instructions on what route you might be flying today once you land at the dock. Yeah, let's check this out. So we depart, make a big U-turn, and then just go to Friday Harbor. Might be better to actually get my flight stick connected for this thing. Let's see what's involved. San Juan Island Run. Aren't we in Seattle? Isn't Friday Harbor in the Seattle area? Why is it called San Juan? I must have missed something. What did I miss? There goes Greg, always missing something again. Why is the mouse not working now? Of course the mouse doesn't work now. Of course. Why would the mouse work now when I need it to? You son of a bitch, game. This game really does. This game trolls the hell out of me. It really does. This game is one of the biggest trolls I've ever met in my life. Alright, let me get my controller out. My flight stick. Yeah, this game is one of the biggest trolls I've ever met in my life, man. The mouse will work the whole time until I get into the airplane. And then all of a sudden it won't work. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Dong 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 dong. All right, let me connect the flight stick to my tablet real quick to see if there's any updates that are due. All right, flight stick. Firmware version. Firmware is up to date. All right. Let's change the color configuration. I haven't changed the colors in a while. Let's do like pink and yellow. I haven't done that in a while. All right, very good. Very good. Very good. All right, let's get back up the kick page so I can keep track of heat. Hopefully the game doesn't troll us again and show us that our mouse is working, and then all of a sudden it just, oh, you don't need the mouse anymore. The mouse, you don't need it. What? The mouse? What? You mean the one that's working right now that just stopped working a second ago? That one. Okay, let's... Actually, let me put, make sure I have the right controller on. We need props. I think we will do that flight, the one to Friday Harbor. Alright, let's get props up. I really should, like, eliminate all these except for, like, three or four. It should be, like, fighter jets, airlines, props, helicopter, and Dornier. It should be, or Dornier, however you pronounce it. It should just be, like, just a few profiles. Elevator up and elevator down. Alright, very good. Alright, let's save this. Let's go under assistance. Let's turn off sensitivity because we're not using the Xbox controller now. And let's erase our cache. Save. All right, let's go back to this bush trip and try it again. we should be in the air already, but the game was trolling us, and everything worked fine until we got in the airplane, and then the mouse didn't work anymore. Yeah, San Juan. That's confusing, because when I hear San Juan, I think of Puerto Rico. I don't think of Seattle, Washington. All right, as you pilot for Kenmore, you spend your summers flying. Blah blah. Oh, I didn't know it was called San Juan Islands up there. Destination British Columbia this morning. Scheduled trip from Kenmore main base, Lake Union, and then up Puget Sound to Friday Harbor on San Juan Island. Take off and fly south down Lake Washington. When you see a canal running from the lake west to Puget Sound, follow it. The canal leads to Lake Union, which is just north of downtown Seattle. Land and taxi at Kenmore Air and dock. You'll get additional instructions on what route you might be flying today once you get to the dock at Lake Union. All right, very good. I had no idea they had islands called San Juan up in like British Columbia and the Washington state. I had no idea. But okay. All right, number lock, caps lock. Hopefully the mouse will work this time. Hopefully the game won't be trolling us like it did last time. All right, very good. So let's go ahead and do I take off? No, I don't think I take off. Let's go over to the base. Dude, I don't think I've ever flown this plane before. Looks like we got autopilot. Hang on. Pitot heat. Cabin light. We got those lights on. Instrument lights. Yeah, this is we're doing this activity and the San Juan Islands, like near British Columbia. We're supposed to pick up some tourists and fly them back towards Seattle. But it says check in with the base. I mean, I think that's what we're doing. Let me yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to fly to it or just like, you know, do what we're doing. I think this is what we're supposed to do. But yeah, this is you know, a de Havilland water taxi. It says check in with base, so I'm guessing we just stay on the water. I had no idea this thing had a tablet in it. That's pretty dope. Matte spinner, chrome spinner, GPS, analog, passenger, cargo, toggle. Oh, mixture. We should probably put our mixture up. And you know, it's probably going to be a good idea to turn on the words. Since I've never been in this plane before, let's turn on the words that tell us things. At least for a little while, so we can kind of get used to what the instrumentation is. Alright, tension. Oh, wow, look at that. They got tension levers. That's interesting. That looks like magnetos. Yep. Wobble pump. Emergency cutoff. Oil filler. Cabin heat. Where is this fuel up here? Nope, that's rudder trim. Pitch trim, rudder trim. Gear selector, wheels down. Flaps pump handle. Landing gear, pump. Where do we switch the fuel tanks at? Alright, outside air temperature is right there. Alright, circuits. Yoke visibility. Alright, cabin lights. Oh, maybe we don't need to switch fuel tanks. Usually these planes have two different fuel tanks, like a right and a left, but maybe they just have one fuel tank in this one. Oh, there we go. Fuel selectors right there. Water rudder handle. See, I'm thinking that there's like a little alcove in here that we need to go into. Check in, they give us our schedule, and we take off and we fly towards Seattle. Yeah, I think this is from FSX, I think. Maybe we were supposed to fly there. Let's take off. Now, I have no control over the HUD, by the way. That's all done because it's a bush trip. Alright, very good. We're on our way. Flying low and slow over Washington. Oh, what am I putting the landing gear down for? We're landing on water. That's right. Alright, we got our rudders extended. Yeah, look at this little city. Put some flaps down. And I'm guessing it's probably going to be best to spin around and come in from the northeast. Well, actually, we might be okay. You might be okay landing this way. There we go. Not bad. Almost like I've been doing it for a while. Wow, look at that building over there. It looks like a big old church, doesn't it? That is cool. Oh, is that the Space Needle coming up? I wonder if that's... This isn't Seattle, I don't think. I thought we were flying to Seattle. I know we're going to Friday Harbor. Maybe this is Seattle, the Seattle area. It's not going to show us. Yeah, it's not going to show us on that map. Yeah, look at these houses, like, right on the water. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go report. Report for duty. Aye, aye, Captain. I don't think that's the Space Needle. Nah. Oh, we got to go to the pier. That's right. I like this, man. It'd be nice when we finally get like actual missions too, like in the new simulator. I like having something to do besides just like take off and land. That's why sometimes I make scenarios up myself sometimes, just to kind of, you know, make it a little interesting, at least to me. We must have a pretty big executive we're picking up. Maybe we're picking up like one of the CEOs of Boeing. You're like, sir, why aren't you taking one of your own airplanes? Are you kidding me? Have you seen them in the news lately? There's no way I'm getting in a Boeing right now. Like, good point, sir. You can fly in this Canadian de Havilland anytime you wish.
Kenmore Base 355 off Rosario for Friday Harbor. 355, roger.
Alright. Let's get to Lake Union. Maybe that is the Space Needle. It didn't look like it from so far away, but I guess this is downtown Seattle. I don't want to go too fast because there's really no way to stop the plane. Like, brakes don't work on the water, you know? At least that's what I've been told. Yep, that is the Space Needle. That's pretty cool. AGC.
Kenmore Base 598 is landing Lake Union. 598, roger. Afternoon 66 Zulu. Lake Cushman is about 40 miles southwest of here. Take off and follow the ship canal west toward Puget Sound. Just keep flying west over the water and islands until you come to the Olympic Mountains. When you get close to the mountains, you'll see Hood Canal running from north to south at the base of the hills. Follow it south for about 25 miles. When the canal eventually curves east, look to the west and you'll see Lake Cushman nestled in the foothills. Turn west and fly there. The place the guy's going to is a house at the far west end of the lake. There's a small dock where you can drop him off. Got it? West of the canal at the base of the mountains, then south along the canal, then west when the canal goes east. Have fun and don't get lost. Thanks. Kenmore Base out.
Shh. I'm not going to remember all that. No way. No way am I remembering all that. We might as well give up now. Alright, I don't know if I need to go back there or if I can just take off now. Alright, let's just take off. That's what we're doing, punching it. Alright, put our flaps up. think they said follow this west to the mountains. Man, is that the park gonna stay up there the whole time? I hope that goes away. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do this. I'm not going to remember all this. Maybe I'll do a different flight. And that the part is still showing, which I think we messed up. Let's try it. Let me restart. You know, it's not one of my streams unless I restart. So let's do I really want to try this again, or do I want to do something different? Yeah, but the departure is still showing. And I think that means we did something wrong. So let me restart. We'll take off. We'll land. And then I'll just drive on the water until we get to the departure area. Because that's gonna stay up the whole time, and I don't think that's supposed to stay up the whole time. So yeah, that's not supposed to stay up the whole time. All right, so let's take off this time now that we know we're supposed to take off. Let's put our mixture up. And instrument lights. All right, let's go. Yeah, I've done a lot of these bush trips, and usually when one of those markers stays up, it means you did something wrong. So that's why I'm thinking that I should have just drove out there in the water. I might be wrong. I don't think I am, but I might be. See, it says it has something to write with. I completely missed that part before. I'll just take a picture with my phone, I guess. There must be a school down there. Alright, let's go down a little bit. This plane handles pretty nicely. I like this plane a little bit. Let's raise our elevators a little bit. We'll land and then lower the rudder. Oh, I like how the flaps have, like different stages written there. That's cool. Cruise, climb, takeoff, landing. This is Kenmore Heavy coming in for final approach on the lake. Do you read? Are we reaching you? This is America calling. Are we reaching? I don't know. Sounds like somebody's on the phone. Sounds like there was a man's voice.
Base 6-6 Zulu reporting arrival at Lake Union. 6-6 Zulu, roger.
Perfect. Alright, rudder's down. Get my phone ready this time so I can take a picture of what the hell they were saying. Put our flaps back up. Take off. Alright. Camera. Alright, so that one now went away, the land icon, which is good. Let's get closer to the pier, get those directions. Alright, are we close enough yet?
Afternoon 6-6 Zulu. Lake Cushman is about 40 miles southwest of here. Take off and follow the ship canal west toward Puget Sound. Just keep flying west over the water and islands until you come to the Olympic Mountains. When you get close to the mountains, you'll see Hood Canal running from north to south at the base of the hills. Follow it south for about 25 miles. When the canal eventually curves east, look to the west and you'll see Lake Cushman nestled in the foothills. Turn west and fly there. The place the guy's going to is a house at the far west end of the lake. There's a small dock where you can drop him off. Got it? West of the canal at the base of the mountains, then south along the canal.
Alright, gallery, camera.
Goes east. Have fun and don't get lost.
There we go. Now I got it up here. Come on, spin around, phone. Maybe not. Alright. So follow it. Follow it, the canal towards Puget Sound. Just keep flying west over the water until you come to the Olympic Mountains. When you get close to the mountains, you'll see Hood Canal running from north to south. Follow it south for about 25 miles. Alright, so go west, look for the mountains, get to the mountains, go south. Alright, let me go over here to where it says depart. I might be wrong with this, but I've done enough of these bush trips, and usually when there is something like that, you need to actually, like, go to it. So it's only like a half a mile away, so it's not too bad. Making my passenger sick in the back by continually, like, going to the right and going to the right. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, let's put our flaps up now. Alright, so keep flying west over the water and the islands until you come to the Olympic Mountain. Now, I think I have an autopilot system here as well. Let me pause this for a second. Sure do. All right, let's put the heading on west. tune this to like 2000. Let's arm that and that. All right, let's
Kenmore Base 355 off Rosario for Friday Harbor. 355, roger.
there we go. Let's move our propeller back a little bit. The RPMs look a little high. Let's move our throttle a little more forward. Actually, we can just go to like 1,200 feet. And we'll go to 1,400 feet. I guess I could cheat and go to Navigraph, right? And look at where Puget Sound is. Let's see where Puget Sound is. Alright, let's go to Seattle. Let's go to world map. This may help, it may not. Whoa, something's up with the Navigraph. It's all choppy and like looks like blocks. That's weird. All right, Washington. All right, there's Friday Harbor. Strait of Juan. Oh, that's why it looks so weird. It's VFR maps. I was wondering why Navigraph looks so strange. It was all blocks and stuff. I didn't realize it was all VFR maps. All right, where did we take off from? All right, Lake Cushman is about 40 miles southwest of here. Puget Sound. Let's find where Puget Sound is. So far, we're doing okay. We're going west. We're going over the islands. This map doesn't help. So it's not going to show us anything unless we force it to show us something with that back on track feature, and I don't like doing that. Alright, Puget Sound. Okay. So there's Puget Sound. Keep flying west over the water until you come to the Olympic Mountains. You'll see Hood Canal running from north to south. At the base of the hills, follow it south for about 25 miles. Okay. Hood Canal. Okay. I think I understand what's going on now. That map in the beginning really confused me. The map in the beginning, when everything was first starting up, we're going the opposite direction. Like, we started in Friday Harbor and we're going. So when I saw these directions, it kind of confused me because it was like, that's not what the original map showed, but... Alright, there's Hood Canal. Hey, look at that. Hood Canal. Maybe this won't be as difficult as I thought. Follow it south for about 25 miles. It eventually curves east. Yep, I see that. Look to the west and you'll see Lake Cushman nestled in the foothills. Alright, Lake Cushman. Hey, there's Lake Cushman. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. We're okay. Not bad at all. I know where we're going. I know where we're going. Oh yeah, we can put our flaps up now that we're actually done climbing. That would probably be a good thing. Man, I hope 1,400 feet's enough for this whole trip. I know these bush trips, I usually try to stay like 100 miles, like a few hundred feet over ground. Looks like some sort of army base or something. I wonder what that is. Looks like a base of some sort. It's got like all those like underground kind of bunker looking things. I'm gonna have to do some research on this area when I'm done tonight. Alright, so Fort Hood goes south, and then we're gonna see Lake Cushman off to the west. Alright, this is not bad. Now that map in the beginning kind of makes sense. There's the Olympic Mountains. How are we doing on fuel? Where's our fuel reading? That's suction, that's our turn slip, vertical speed. Oh, fuel's over here. All right, middle is, so let's switch to, we'll switch to the rear tank for now. And now we'll switch to the front tank. All right, we can turn the landing lights off, I guess. Strobe light, panel lights, beacon nav. Man, having a keyboard helps so much when it comes to like using it for turning your dial. All right, we're gonna follow this canal south for about 25 miles. Let's actually cross over where we're supposed to. That way that marker will go away. Hey, I've never flown this plane before. This plane is, it's kind of fun, actually. Now, getting to Lake Cushman, that I don't know if we have enough height for. We'll... that I don't...
355 on Friday Harbor for Lake Union. 355 Roger. Have a good flight.
Let me go back to the maps on Navigraph and see if, Alright, there is... Alright, there's Lake Cushman. Oh yeah, that's 2,500 feet. So we need to get up to about 3,000 feet. So let's go ahead and increase this. And click, where's the arm button? Alright, arm. Alright, I guess 500 is it. Let's turn towards the south. Let's put our flaps down for climbing. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, I'm looking at... I got my bearings now, cowboy. Thank you. Yeah, the map in the very beginning, like I said, that really confused me because it showed the opposite direction of actually how we're flying today. So yeah, no, I got my bearings now, and it looks like the point that we're gonna have to cross over to get to Lake Cushman, that looks like it's about 2,300 feet according to this chart. So. Yep, I'm looking at Lake Cushman right now. But yeah, that didn't sit right with me in the beginning. I thought that that icon wasn't supposed to be there. I've done a lot of these bush trips. And usually when an icon stays there like that, that means you missed something. So it might have been simpler just to go back. But whatever, we're good now. Alright, there is... Man. Am I 598? I don't know. Okay, there's Puget Sound again. I've already lost Lake Cushman. Where? Oh, there's Lake Cushman again. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that 3,000 will be enough. But there's one mountain range that's like 6,000 feet, but it looks like the lake is about 800 feet in the air. And there's some mountain ranges right near it. We have Doe Mountain, that's 2,500 feet. Saddle Mountain, that's 1,900 feet. So. And I've been trying to find some sort of bush strip or something, or a place where I can like land in the water. It's pretty difficult. It would be nice if there was more activities centered around these kind of planes, because it's kind of fun taking off in the water and landing. And all right, we're about ready to finish our climb.
Anyone headed up to the San Juan? We just passed over a big pot of orcas off Cattle Point. Keep your eyes open as you approach the islands, and you should get a good view of them. We're quiet as sight.
Do we get to see orcas? Probably not. See, I think this is another activity that's messed up. That monsoon one I did earlier, that one is broken. There's a way around it. There's a way around this one too, it looks like, but this is broken as well. See, it has us flying. I bet you we're gonna turn where it says fly northwest. Now, unless that means we fly northwest from there, then maybe it's not broken. But yeah, that monsoon one is definitely broken. That was very difficult trying to figure out what the right frequency was. I kept on following the instructions, and I guess those directions are so old that that frequency doesn't exist for the runway anymore that we needed to land on. I looked it up in Navigraph. I'm like, that's not anywhere close to what they told us. I wonder if we have somebody in the back of, is there somebody back here? Nope. Got a Ghost Rider. You know what, our propeller probably goes, the RPMs are probably just in the blue for cruising, I would think, and I bet you this is just in the blue as well. That's how it is like in the DC-3. When you're cruising, they like the manifold pressure and the RPMs to be like in the blue. I bet you that's how it is for this plane too. I don't think anything... Yeah, Twin Otter float plane, that would be really cool. I don't think I think even if we kept it at max RPMs and max throttle, I don't think anything would happen to this airplane. I don't think it's modeled for anything to happen. You never know, but I doubt it. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is where we turn. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think anything bad would happen. That's a shame. Maybe when the new simulator comes out, they'll have like a realism, quote-unquote realism option where, like, I know we have damage we can turn on now and all that, but, like, it would be nice if that happened on every plane. Stress damage, engine damage, you know. You could turn it on or off, and it actually works. Like, when we were flying in that hurricane today, that was awesome. Seeing all that ice built up all over the fuselage and the tail and the wing, that was really cool. That's the only plane I can really think of where that kind of stuff actually happens. Alright, yeah, that is the turn there we're going to make, because Lake Cushman is over here from what the map showed. We got to cross over these mountains, it looks like, to get there. In a way, I kind of wish they didn't give us directions on this bush trip. That's one of the things I like about some of the new bush trips that the simulator has. Especially, there's one in California where you go from... I forget where you start. But you go through Yosemite, you go through parts of Nevada. There's two actually in No, it's just the one in California. But there's like 30 legs on that trip. And none of them have any navigation to follow. It's just you follow what's told to you, you follow the ground, and that's that. That was a lot of fun. Alright, let me put the altitude down to, say, about 1,000. It looks like we'll be turning here in a minute. Or sooner. Oh, you know, we can actually drop altitude. We can come up the lake through the water there. Okay. Let's do that. Let's start descending a bit. Arm this. Let's reduce our throttle a bit. I wasn't aware that we could come up the creek a bit. When I was looking at the map, I saw this mountain here, and I was like, well, we need to cross that to get to Lake Cushman, but it looks like we can just kind of come up the water here. I wonder who we're flying in this plane. I wonder who we can pretend that we're flying. Maybe a couple on their first date. Could be maybe a high-profile doctor from one of the hospitals that's heading to his, like, little vacation house. Maybe it's a ghostwriter who's writing a book. Could be a big-time drug dealer coming out here to catch a new shipment. It's a fun little trip. I like this thing. I don't really ever fly these airplanes, but this one's pretty nice. I like this de Havilland. I don't think that there's any other bush trips with this plane. There might be. There we go. SEAL teaming doing insurgent training. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, a lot of the bush trips that are part of the game, like, you fly the same airplanes over and over again. It's usually a Cub Crafter, or it's the Cessna Caravan, or a Cessna, like, 172. Sometimes a Diamond Air, but usually it's a Cub Crafter. It just gets so boring flying the same. It'd be nice if, like, they gave you a choice of airplane to use. Alright, we're gonna stop our descent here in a moment. Because I believe if I read the VFR chart correct, it looks like it's about an altitude of 800 feet. Actually, let's turn off the autopilot altogether, actually. Alright, let's put some flaps down. Move our propeller back up. They usually like the propeller to be moved back up during landing. That must be the house we're going to. I think it ends at the house. I don't think we need to fly back. Because according to the timetable, it looks like it was only about like a 30-minute activity. We really could land here and just like skim over to the house, but we'll fly it as close as we can. This would actually be pretty cool, man. Like to take a airplane to your house, to one of your homes. That would be pretty cool. Like not to an airport, like directly to your house.
Kenmore Base, 598, landing Friday Harbor. 598, roger.
Oh, this is Friday Harbor. So maybe the map was right. Nah, it was still wrong. Because it didn't show us going to the south the whole time. It showed us going to the northwest the whole time. Alright, landing flaps. We'll land and then put the rudder down, the water rudders afterwards. In real life, you could probably snap them off if you land in the water with them down, so.
Base 66 Zulu reporting arrival at Lake Cushman.
66 Zulu, roger. Looks like you found the lake.
Very good. That was fun. Alright, let's put the rudders down. Put our waterproof lights on. Let's put our flaps back up for takeoff. Yeah, that was cool. That was a fun trip. Not sure why they have us land so far away. I mean, why land 2 miles away? Or a mile and a half or whatever it is. pretty out here. You probably catch some good fish out here. Either a fish or a cold. That's an old joke my uncle used to tell me when he would go fishing. I'm like, "Do you catch any fish?" Like, "No, but I caught a cold." Didn't make sense to me when I was a little kid. Makes sense now that I'm older, but didn't make sense back then. 40 years ago. Yeah, this would be really cool to have a house like all the way out here in the mountains. Like, the only real way to get there is like boat or some sort of aircraft, helicopter, plane. Like, what do you feel like eating for dinner tonight, hon? Well, let's go to Chipotle. All right, should we take the helicopter, the boat, or the airplane? Oh, let's do drive-through with the boat. All right. I guess you'd have to have multiple fuel sources at the house, too, to have fuel for the boat and the 2 aircraft. I'm sure a helicopter and an airplane, I'm sure they don't use... Well, they might use the same fuel. I shouldn't sound so sure of myself when I say that. They might use different fuel. All right, Susan, let's go to the grocery store. Sweet, I got shotgun. Yeah, it makes no sense to me to land so far out. Maybe they do that in real life. Maybe they, you land a couple miles away from your target. But, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I know you need distance to slow down on the water, but I mean, that's a bit much, man. Almost 2 miles, I guess it's been. That'd be funny if we pull up here and there's no house. It's just a tent. Like, oh, all right, that's it. All right, so there's no house. It's just a tent. All right, that was fun. All right, back to the main menu. All right. I am done for the night. Done. I'm tired. Oh, it's been a long Sunday. Sunday. See if anything new's come out yet. Nope. That's a cool looking airport, though. King Abdulaziz. It's a cool color. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. Before you guys go, please click something on the page. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, notification, a super chat, a super thanks, a membership, a follow. Do something. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. I don't know what time I'll be on tomorrow. I'm definitely regular time. But there's a chance I may be on earlier than that. I don't have any job interviews until Tuesday and Wednesday, so I may be on tomorrow morning or early afternoon. So anyways, Cowboy, it was fun talking to you for a while tonight. I will see you on the next time. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I will see everybody on Monday.